HTML forms. They're used to collect inputs from the user, a form, bunch of fields on a page with a button to say submit it. Of course, you don't have to have a button anymore. You can just asynchronously save all the data from your fields if you want to have a non-intuitive interface for your users. That's a great way to do it too. Google.com, you may be familiar with this. This is a form. Have you all seen Google before? Let's go look at it. What's the Google? Oh, it's so sad. They automated Jeeves' job. It's going to be your job in the future. All right. It's a form right here. It's a form. Submit data from the form. We've got our HTML forms page here also. Here we are. Look. So check it out. On our form, we've got our inputs and we've got our submit button. Very straightforward. So simple form. Your inputs, input elements with types, text, radio, submit. What's a radio button? Yeah, how do those work? Yeah, so radio buttons sort of indicate that you can only have one of them in the group chosen, right? Does anyone know why that is? Why it's called a radio button? Habib remembers? You remember this?
Because I read about it.
Read about it in a history book.
Yeah.
Like, let's say you've got a 1979 used Caprice Classic station wagon. You're on your way to Florida to Disney World. You want to change to B96 while you're still in range. You'd go from WLS. You'd press the B96 radio button, which is just a silver button, and it would pop out the WLS button and then your B96. And then it would force your tuning needle over to B96. Those are the days. Everything was the way it's supposed to be. So your form can have these kinds of inputs. Text input, the thing that we're going to be using when we try to exercise our APIs, radio buttons, male, female, other. Submit button, like that. Check it out. Action tells you where you're going to submit to. This guy's going to submit a get, and it's going to take its inputs. If we try it out, your input was received with these inputs. So it made a query page for us.